Raid Shadow Legend is the game, Amiel is my name. Hi, hello everybody. This video is about Hydra. This video is about my own exclusive team that I've built for Hydra, and I want in this video to reveal this team to you. Obviously it's a Nightmare Hydra, and it's a pretty good Nightmare Hydra, pretty free to play Nightmare Hydra, but also pretty Titus team, because basically I love Titus, I love free to play, so I'm combining those two together and I made this team, and this team also do a big numbers. So I reveal this team in this video. Before I will go into the main part of this video, I have to make a full disclosure. In this video there will not be any manual run of Hydra. This is video that I'm showing free quick battle of Hydra, and I show the result that I get only doing full auto. So in a way this is actually better and cool, because this is save you time and maybe like more resources good. But I'm sorry if you wanted to see me like play a team in manual and maybe maximize the damage and maybe even get like even more damage than what I already got. I will not do it in this video, because I decided to keep the quick key score, because that was so impressive for me. I really impressed by it and I love this idea. But maybe in another videos, like in the future, I will actually try and do manual again and maybe get better score. So this is on the table, and still I think this video is really cool, and I think the score is amazing and it speaks for itself. I think there's a lot of stuff to learn from this video and to apply on your own account if you want. And this is saves time because it's auto, and this is a very high score, and this you can do it every single week. There's enough chances to do it every single week. This is very cool, very good. This is the first time it happens to me. I'm proud of it very much, and thank you, and let's keep watch the video. And hopefully I will be able to show you something unique, excited, big numbers, and also free to play friendly, that maybe you can also apply to your own account, and maybe it will ignite some new ideas in your head and some creative stuff that you can do with those champions and with this content. Let's start by showing you the team. Last week it was that team that I use. I will make myself a bit smaller. Let's do it like that, even though I like me big, like my ego. Okay, usually this is what I'm using, or taking Donatello out and put an epic champion called NIGHTMARE. Okay, so this is usually what I'm doing, either that or Donatello, and this is actually even better. So like a few weeks now that I'm doing this team in Titus, and this team doing like a good damage, like at least 3.5 billion on manual run, of course, not an auto. So if I will do a manual, a quick run, sorry, not manual, if I will do like an auto and a quick run, this is the preset that I will use. I will give Wixwell this preset, Titus this one, yeah, you can see. Lydia will be that one, not that impressive. Feral preset will look like this actually. Sorry, what the hell is going on? So Feral preset will look like this. Mad Hatter would look like this. Actually no, I will cancel this out. Mad Hatter will look like this. And NIGHTMARE, basically I think it's better to do this. Yeah. So I will say it right now, there's a big problem with doing a quick battle while using NIGHTMARE. This champion does not reset like a champion that you want. I put Wixwell in the lead, so you may feel and hope that NIGHTMARE will reset the cooldown of Wixwell every single time, but I do not believe that this is happening every single time. And there's one more problem with Hydra automatically. Quick battle, and that is Titus, because Titus have a provoke debuff on his A2, the ability that make the big damage because of the billions. So because of that, so Titus will hit the head of decay if the head of the K is on the board in order to provoke him, and by that he can lose billions of damage. If like if it was manual, I would have hit like a different head, maybe a head that decapitated, in order to make a billions of damage. One more thing that I need to do before I will do a quick battle, and this is, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but you get used to it. So I need to go into Feral and give him the gear, because the gear right now is on a new champion that I use it for Chimera. So I can go right over here and do shield. So this is the build, and also I need to give him the relic. That cost me a lot of Starstone, I know. I do equipped and I give him this relic. I do not use Uella in the Hydra comp, because in Hydra there's way more stuff that you need a different champions. Lydia needs to get the best gear for the gear for Hydra, which is the high crit damage. Is there any way to give her more crit damage? So maybe this can get lucky. Let's see. 7. Holy moly. Well, that's a lot. And this needs 6, so let's do this. Oh, it worked! So now Lydia has 345 crit damage, which means I can give Titus, where is Titus? The relic that gives crit damage, 320, a lot of Starstone I'm using for this. Yeah, so let's start it. Okay, it ran all the way to the end. Okay, 1.4 billion. I mean, I can take a screenshot of that. I mean, that's pretty good. This like pretty good result for auto, right? This is like a full auto. It's a decent result. That was decent, but I will discard this result, of course, because I want to do a manual run. Let's do one more. Let's see. 1.8. Wow. I mean, in terms of auto, full auto, come on, that's gotta be very cool, right? Full auto, that gotta be very cool. That's 7.3 billion full auto. Let's discard. Let's do one more time, or maybe 2 more before we will try and do the manual run. Let's try. I have enough keys. I can try more. Ooh, wow. Wow, I'm impressed. Man, I'm impressed. This is a score that honestly I would have kept. I mean, this, like, what I understand from that, and I can actually do it in the thumbnails, I understand from that I can basically put this team, do a quick battle like 4 times, 5 times maybe, get result like this, which is honestly a result that I'm getting on manual when I'm trying my best. I'm getting this result. I mean, maybe this is just a fluke, okay? Maybe I will never ever get this result again. Maybe. But if not, if this is not a fluke, that's insane. This result on auto, full auto, make it so I don't need to do a manual run, because yeah, sure, in manual run I can maybe go even to like 6 billion, of course, I know that, but most of the time I'm not getting there, and most of the time, most weeks, I'm just stopped right there in like 3 billion territory, because I don't have the time, like a lot of time on my hand, and I need to finish it at some point. I cannot like do over and over and over again. I'm really surprised, and like a good surprise. Of course will save this in terms of a picture. Please don't blame me or think ill on me if I will put this score in the thumbnail. You know, it's not a clickbait. You saw that this has actually happened. Wow. I mean, of course I got to turn limit. You can maybe argue that this was the luckiest run ever and you will never get such a lucky run, but I have 4 more keys, and I need 2 keys for my hard and brutal teams. So I basically have 2 more quick battles that I can just use. So I will use 2 more times and we will see the result. I will see if maybe I can get that result one more. 2.16. I mean, sure, it's not 3.6, but it's high. It's really high. Wow. I mean, of course, I feel like a bit meh. That's whatever. 2.16. I already got like 1.5 billion more. Yeah, but still, that basically means that every single week, okay, there is 9 keys in total every week. If I need 2 keys to my hard and brutal, that gives me 7 keys to try every week to try to hit that result. I mean, in 7 keys, you'll probably hit this result one time, right? And that's it. And you do not need to do manual. Wow! What? No, man, no way. No freaking way. I honestly tempted to just keep this result and don't even do manual. I mean, I don't think I can get better on manual. What? I don't think I can get better on manual. Are you joking right now? I mean, there was one time that I've gotten on manual 4.9. What? Oh my god, I have a decision. I honestly have a decision on my hand. The thing is, I do not want to lose a video. I mean, the whole point of the video is to do a manual run. But I don't think I can get better than this score on manual. I mean, I need to get super lucky. So I need to think about it. I'm sorry. I need to take a minute to think about it. I cannot believe this. So I'll tell you right now, okay? I had one time that I managed to do on manual 4.9 something billion, okay? Which is more than this score. But I was quite lucky by doing this. I remember I was quite lucky, and it took me a lot of time and a lot of trial. So in theory, I can get more. In theory, I can even get like 6, 7. I know some people can get like tens of billions. I know. And I have like the 2 relics plus 15, super important one, the mythical shield and the cat gaze. I know that maybe makes the score way bigger than for all of you guys or people that does not have it. But honestly, just so you know, for me to discard this score, it's a bit sad, because I really do not believe, I have not a lot of hope that I can do this score again. I decided, and I'm sorry, and you can tell me in the comments if you feel like I'm making a huge mistake. And yeah, of course, in theory, I can get more than this score in manual. That could happen. I can get double this score. I know that. And you know what? There's still weeks to come, and I will try manual in the weeks to come. Then maybe I will do it, and I will do an update video. But for now, this is a huge score for me. Very high score on auto. That's insane. I feeling super surprised, super blessed, and like cool. I mean, that saves me a lot of time. I can just every week press, and that's it, get a score like that without doing anything on manual. That's super insane. Hopefully you can do it as well. So I feel like I still giving you something really cool in this video. I'm really impressed. I a bit like hurt that Donatello is not in this team. I know, I'm sorry about that. But you cannot get everything, and maybe like sometimes some days Donatello will be in this team. I will keep try it because I like Donatello, so I will keep try as hard as I can to bring him to this team. So yeah, so I will make it really clear at the start of the video that this video will not include an manual run, and maybe this means this video will be also shorter. This is only a video of me showcasing my Hydra stuff, my Hydra keys. And I guess because of that, I will maybe add to the video me doing the 2 other keys of mine, the brutal and the hard. Even though those keys, like, I do not invest so much in them, but maybe people will want to see them. So first of all, thank you if you watched so far, and hopefully you feel like this is cool, at least as I feel that this is cool. I'm going to keep this score. I don't know, I can do a manual run. I can do it like for 2 hours and over again, and like decided to stop at like 3.5 billion. That happened to me before. Wow, I'm so impressed. I'm feeling so cool. Okay, so I got this score on Hydra. I have to look over here. This is auto. I mean, this is the first time I have this score, and this is auto. I cannot imagine. I cannot believe this. I just cannot believe that this was auto run. Okay, that give my clan some points. Okay, so we are right here. So I gave my clan some points for the Hydra Clash. I really like Hydra Clash, to be honest. Yeah, 18.6 billion, 1 key only. That saves me 1 hour or even more every single week. I can just do auto. I'm shocked. I mean, maybe people know about it. Okay, if you already know about it, if you're not shocked like me, of course, tell me, say it, whatever, right? Maybe I'm just exaggerating for the video. Hey, come on, see my video, see how good I am. I mean, come on, you have to admit that this is at least decent, right? I mean, look at this team. It's not like this team is Yumiko or Lamasu, W Yumiko. That's a free-to-play team, except of the free roll, I guess. Free roll here, right over here. He's a key champion. So I guess what I will add to the video right now is I will do my 2 other Hydra keys. So I have 2 more keys, right? I have 2 more quick battle keys, and I guess I will show you in the video the teams that I use for brutal and hard. I will be super honest, I do not invest in those teams a lot. Like, they are basically a meh teams for me. You can see him right now on the screen. This is the brutal, this is the hard. I do not invest in them a lot, basically because I have the Titus team that doing me like time 8 the damage or time 10 the damage, right? So it feels like negligible to invest in those teams, but just for the games and for the happy and for the enjoyment of trying to get the highest scores as I can and to just be the best player as I can, I want to invest in those teams. This is something on my list, on my checklist to do in the game. Basically, one thing is to use the 2 duo, the dog and the packmaster, in one of those teams, but I've yet to book either of them. I have shortage of books, legendary books, so that's one problem. I think I wanna show you it's full auto, of course, right? It's a full auto. I will show you the preset. Let's start with the brutal one. This is the preset. Basically in Glaciad, I don't know if you know this champion, is quite good. I think he's missing gear. I will give him gear in a moment. This is by far way better. This champion, I can do this too. This champion is very good. It gives me increased speed, decreased speed. The archer I have basically because of Hex, Provoke, and decreased speed, AoE, which also this guy will give me, so it's not that impressive. I don't know, we keep with this Hex. This gives me Hex, it's also better. Marius is the huge guy that gives me tons of damage. You can see his stats, a lot of defense, some crit damage. I'm starting with this and not with this because this gives the extra turn. So if this is on cooldown and then you do this and you get an extra turn, then this cooldown get decreased and basically you do the damage ability more times. Wukong need more accuracy, to be honest. I think I have to give him more accuracy. I will see if it's a problem or no, or maybe I just do not need Wukong in the team. I'm not sure anymore. Toshiro is again not the most insane build at the moment. Like some crit damage, cool, not enough accuracy at all. Maybe I need to give him more accuracy for the leech. I guess just for the sake of this video, let's put Uko. So this is the first time I'm doing it, by the way. I'm taking Wukong out and put Wuko in. It could maybe ruin the run. I will tell you right now that usually this team can do between 350 million to 450 million on brutal full auto. So we will see if putting Uko will ruin it. Hopefully not. And one last thing before I'm using the auto key is Glaciad. Yeah, Glaciad needs So this is one more thing that I'm doing a lot right now, is changing the gear between champions for free. So Glaciad, come on my friend and get a protection, the best protection set that I can give you. I can give you the Duchess one. I really like the Duchess one. And after that, when I will do the hard key, I will give back to Duchess the set. Okay, so it seems like I'm ready. And this is the team. I'm using the quick battle. I have only one, so if it will not work, then sorry me. As I said, this team usually can give me between 350 and 450 million damage on brutal. I changed one thing. I took Wukong out and put Huko. I don't know if it was better, but I'm feeling spicy today. Okay, quick battle. Quick battle, how much? Oh, hey, 350 millions. Not insane, not insane, but you know, keep result. Interesting. Okay, so my last team is the hard team. And let's go to hard. So this is my hard team that I usually use. Mikage and Ninja, not something super impressed, to be honest. I will show you the preset for a second. So Duchess has no preset because I need her to use the revive when she needs to revive. Mikage does never go into the alternate form. Use her ally attack as much as she can. Ninja, this is 1, I can give him this is 2. Ninja doesn't even have a 100% crit rate, by the way. And Ninja is super slow because Ninja, because I have Mikage, basically Ninja attack every time Mikage attack, use or A3 and or A1. So Ninja can be super slow, it doesn't matter. V6 for the provoke, I don't know, whatever. Can do this number 2. And this guy for the hex, it's very good, and also he's doing some damage. I cancel this ability because this ability can kill a champion, and I don't know, he can kill like Duchess. I don't know why, he's stupid. Ugo for the black buff, also he give me decreased defense. This is cool, I guess. So yeah, this is Ugo, sorry. So let's go to the champions and bring Duchess. Let's give her the protection set that's rightfully her. Yeah, this is Duchess. So I will do the last quick battle. This is hard Hydra. This is the team. Usually the hard team sometimes actually give me only 50 million, which is low, I know. Sometimes 150 million. But I usually do not get more than 170, 180 million. But again, I do not care about it because my bulk of damage came from the Nightmare key. So this is like I'm just doing it to get the chest for the Hydra hard, to get the stone skin and protection stuff. Last quick battle. Okay, 157, yeah, as I said, so not a lot of change. Duchess, it's whatever for me, it only gives me clash point 314 million, and it's really whatever just because, as I said, I have the Nightmare key. It eclipses the other stuff. So I have hard, where I am in hard, there I am, number 6, okay. Brutal, I am number 2, okay. This is a bit, I don't like this score. I want it to be 100 million more, but I cannot complain because the Nightmare is auto. This is the first time I have a huge score, and you saw it. You saw it when I used the quick key. At the start I got like 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, and then 4 billion. Really happy about that. That was my Hydra showcase, my free key, quick key on Hydra. I want to show you the score. So basically I have, where I am here, 20 billion. Ooh, I can do a thumbnail of 20 billion full auto Hydra. Okay, so this is my 20 billion full auto. You saw it. This is the proof. Free key, full auto, 20 billion Clash Hydra video. Thank you really so much. If you have anything you want to say or ask, or I don't know, just say it in the comment. I will respond. And peeps, bye bye.